I'll just say I'm a Patriot fan, big time, first. And more than anything, it bothers me that we haven't been able to win a playoff game in the last 3 years. And I'm happy that I think we had a great draft last year, and it made up for what happened the previous 4 years or so. And I look forward to hopefully having a great draft this year. This is the only way you can build your team for long-term and consistently that you have a chance of winning, is having a good draft.
Bob Kraft.
Damn, was that some passive-aggressive shots at Bill
Oof.
Belichick or what?
I think it was aggressive.
Yeah, you're right.
But, you know, I remember last year they were selling this idea that we expect to have a better draft and a better offseason with some of the changes that were made. And I remember thinking they were maybe dumping on Nick Caserio because that was the one big change that had been made. I remember thinking that at one point last year, that they were throwing shade at him. But regardless, the way it came out earlier this week from Bob Kraft, yeah, if I'm Belichick, I'm thinking, oh, boy, come on. How many more rings do I need to win before I get a little bit of leeway to try to rebuild this team? So he says it bothers me we haven't won a playoff game in 3 years. Is there a deeper meaning to that from Robert Kraft?
Well, I guess. I mean, I'm sure he's bothered. He's used to winning. He wants to be successful. He's a Patriots fan at heart, like you said. I know that too. But I don't know. I just look at that and go, damn. I mean, you're going to say that after playoff wins every year for 20 years straight and like 10, AFC championship games or 11 of them and 6 Super Bowl wins? Like you're going to say that and then, do that. Okay, they got to the playoffs, with Brady in the last year. They were amazing on defense that year. Offense was an issue. They got upset at home by the Titans. You missed the playoffs for a year, COVID year, all that. But still, we're kind of competitive. And then in a year where you rebuild the team, you go back to the playoffs and, totally exceed expectations. I mean, people who picked the Patriots to go to the playoffs last year got crapped on in social media. Like, oh, that's ridiculous. You're crazy. So that, to me, is a little bit of an under-the-radar shot, let alone to talk about, the draft was good, but those previous 4 years, damn, those were some shots at Bill Belichick.
The other thing, too, just from a matter of customer relations, yes, he's a Patriots fan, but if the Patriots fan-in-chief is saying, I'm not happy with things that are currently going on, the average Patriots fan is going to say, hey, I'm not happy either with what's going on. You kind of want to rally the troops. Hey, we had a great run. It was unprecedented. I think people should really appreciate how difficult that was. And now we're laying the foundation to try to do it again. And it takes some time when you remove one of the greatest players to ever put on a football uniform from the mix. It takes some time, but we're moving in the right direction. We got to the playoffs this year. So it's a glass half full, glass half empty. I'm kind of surprised he came off as glass half empty because, again, the rest of the fan base is going to take his lead, and they're going to feel the way about the team that the owner of the team does.
I feel like there's a portion of the fan base that kind of wants to jump off on this anyways. That's they want, prove it's Brady more. I feel like some of the media is a little tired of, Belichick up there. I felt like the year after Brady left, they all had fun taking their shots at Belichick. I mean, some of the people on radio up there were just plain disrespectful to his face. Like, you lost 3 games. You suck, don't you? Answer it. Why don't you suck? And you want to be like, are you serious? Guy comes on your show, and this is the greatest coach in the history of football, and he's got 1 year that's a little iffy, and that's how they treat him. I feel like there's a little bit of that out there right now. I do. I don't know why, but even, you see it during the year. And you see people even on social media right now making fun of Belichick and their free agency moves and the fact that they haven't done enough. So I don't. It's a weird element up there right now in the New England fan base with the Brady, Kraft, Belichick triangle of love and who deserves it and whatever else.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.